In Elder Sign Omens, players use a team of investigators to defeat an Ancient One, a vast and powerful creature from another dimension. To defeat it, investigators must collect Elder Signs, mysterious and potent relics. If the Elder Sign track is filled, they seal the Ancient One away and win the game. But if the Ancient One's doom track is filled first, it awakens and devours the world. Investigators choose from one of the adventures marked on the museum map. Each adventure has a variety of tasks that must be completed. If the investigator completes the tasks, he wins the adventure's rewards. If he fails, he suffers the penalties. Once on an adventure, tap the book icon to conjure a series of random glyphs. Match these glyphs to the requirements on a task to complete it. A task is only completed if all the requirements are met on a single attempt, and only one task may be completed each time glyphs are conjured. If you are unable to complete a task, you must discard a glyph. Do this by dragging it from your spellbook to the portal. If you run out of glyphs, you fail the adventure and suffer the penalties. If all tasks are completed, you receive the adventure's rewards. Rewards can include equipment, weapons, spells, and the treasured Elder Signs.
Something terrible has begun to awaken within our museum. A something unsatisfied by mere exhibition or human study, writhing with ancient evil and terrible purpose. An entity that must, at all cost, be prevented access to our world. It's likely I will be branded as one unhinged for what I am about to do. From my studies, I am convinced such dangers are not new to the human experience. The very fact that humanity survives to this day, I attribute to our forebears' success in resisting the tormented realities beyond our own. Regrettably, such is not easy study. Among the rarities I have been fortunate enough to uncover, one particular emblem seems significant. A symbol of purported resistive faculty and considerable power. They called it the Elder Sign.
Once on an adventure, tap the book icon to conjure a series of random glyphs. Match these glyphs to the requirements on a task to complete it. A task is only completed if all the requirements are met on a single attempt, and only one task may be completed each time glyphs are conjured. If you are unable to complete a task, you must discard a glyph. Do this by dragging it from your spellbook to the portal. Investigators use inventory items and special abilities to affect the outcome of adventures. Inventory items fall into 4 categories: common, unique, spell, and clue. Common items usually add yellow glyphs to your spellbook. Yellow glyphs provide a higher chance of getting investigation glyphs. Unique items usually add red glyphs to your spellbook. Red glyphs provide a higher chance of investigation and also have a chance to become a wild glyph, which can be turned into a glyph of your choice. Spells allow you to log glyphs for later use, while clue tokens allow you to regenerate any or all of your current glyphs. After discarding a glyph, you have the opportunity to focus a glyph from your spellbook. Focusing allows you to save a glyph from your current pool for a future task. Drag a glyph from your book to any available investigator icons who are currently on that adventure. Investigators may only focus once per adventure. If you ever wish to fail an adventure prematurely, tap the nameplate at the top of the screen and select Fail Adventure. The Ancient One area on the heads-up display shows the current Elder Sign and Doom track count. Collect Elder Signs and fill the Elder Sign track to win the game. Doom tokens increase the Doom track until the Ancient One awakens, ending the game. Tapping the Ancient One reveals its status screen, showing the number of Elder Signs needed to win and the amount of Doom before the Ancient One awakens. Note that when a Doom token is added to a monster icon on the Doom track, a monster will appear. The game clock advances at the end of each investigator's turn. When the clock strikes midnight, any midnight effects found on active adventures are triggered. Random effects may also cause a variety of unexpected events to happen. The glyph pool shows the glyphs currently available for completing tasks. Locked glyphs are unavailable and display a lock icon. The active investigator's stamina and sanity are displayed in the investigator area. If either is reduced to 0, the investigator dies or goes insane and is removed from the game. Tap the special ability icon to access abilities. Tap the inventory icon to access usable inventory items. Tap the current investigator to access the team status screen. This displays the current status of each investigator and his full inventory.